The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for calling in for our webinar. Just a 1-minute warning. Going to give everyone a one more minute in case anyone else wants to join. Everyone is on mute for this portion of the webinar, but if you have any questions, or any issues hearing me, please let me know in the chat box on the right-hand side of your screen. And we will begin in just 1 more minute. Thank you. Okay, great. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our webinar this morning. Again, please message me on the chat box on the right-hand side if you are unable to hear or see or having any technical issues. And this will be recorded and circulated in case anyone else on your team was not able to attend but are interested in learning more about the Energy Network services. Quick introduction, my name is Casey. I'm one of the Energy Network's account managers. And I wanted to meet today to briefly discuss some of the resources that are available for our participating contractors that are registered with the Energy Network, and then take a few minutes to address any questions that you might have had. So a little background, my organization is called the Energy Network, and we're a local government organization that was created by the California Public Utility Commission with the goal of supporting energy efficiency upgrades throughout Southern California. Today we're going to focus on resources that are available for residential upgrades and what we can do for contractors who are registered as Home Upgrade Participating Contractors. Under Energy Upgrade California, there are 2 different types of rebates available for customers. There's the Advanced Home Upgrade, which is a rebate based on reducing overall energy consumption of the home. And there's the Home Upgrade program, which is a rebate based strictly on the types of measures installed. So we'll go into a little more detail on both of those. Home Upgrade is more of the simple approach to getting rebates for your customer. You can get up to $3,000 in rebates per application using a simple menu-based approach. As you can see here, you may or may not be familiar with our brochure, where we list out all eligible upgrade items and the assigned rebate amount. So you can give your customer an accurate upfront estimate of what they will get for their rebate. There are no energy audits involved with this program. It's just a straightforward add up down the line how much rebate you're going to get for each item installed. So pretty simple and straightforward. For Home Upgrade, it's available statewide, and in Southern California there are 2 administrator teams. The Energy Network is my team, and we work with customers who live in LA County and are serviced by Southern California Edison as their utility provider. Any other customers who may be outside of LA County, Orange County, Ventura County, or have a municipal utility provider, such as LADWP, will work with the Edison and SoCal Gas Company teams to process their home upgrade paperwork. There's some slight variation between programs, but in general, the requirements are pretty similar and the incentive amounts are the same in this region. To determine exactly who you submit the paperwork to, we recommend just getting a hold of the customer's electric and gas bill and just check which county they're in, and that way you'll know exactly who to submit the paperwork to. Or you can always call your account manager to help figure out where to direct your customer's application. For the Advanced Home Upgrade, this program is intended for more deep, comprehensive retrofits, customers can get up to $6,500 in rebates. The rebate amount would be determined using pre- and post-energy audits to determine how much energy was saved with the upgrades you installed, and that will determine how much incentive they qualify for. For this program, you will submit your paperwork to Edison and or the gas company, depending on where your customer lives. The incentive amount for this program could exceed $6,500 based on their energy savings, but that will just depend on what you install and where the customer lands when you do that energy modeling. And again, you can ask your account manager to get you started if you're interested in this program. So every contractor who's enrolled is assigned an account manager, and we are here to answer any questions you have about getting started in the program. If you have any customers you're not sure if they qualify, we're able to take your call, come out to an in-person meeting, whatever you need to kind of get yourself going with the program and be successful with whichever home upgrade program you decide to participate in. One of our services that we offer is support with your project processing. If you are overwhelmed with the backlog of projects or you're just getting started and you don't know really where to begin with the application process, we're happy to come out to your office and do that paperwork with you to make sure it's completed, first time around, it's done accurately, so there's not as much back and forth with processing these projects. And yeah, like I said, we're happy to come out to your office, get on the phone, provide training to other team members who may be supporting with the paperwork processing in your office. We're very flexible and available to help you out with this portion of the home upgrade process. In August 2016, some big changes took effect that may be impacting your customers and potential home upgrade projects. Account managers are available to review these changes with you in detail, meet with you to address any concerns you have, or if you're now having trouble meeting the requirements such as the $2,000 minimum rebate or 10% energy savings. We're happy to get on the phone, come out and talk to you and your team about the sales packages that you're using and where you can maybe make some adjustments to make sure you're hitting these new program requirements and qualifying your customers. The new calculator tool was released in August alongside the program changes to help you determine customer eligibility. You may or may not have had to use this tool yet, but it is something that's good to become familiar with, as you can determine the customer's energy savings and their incentive up front before you submit their application, so you can determine ahead of time that if they do qualify with these new program changes. If you have any questions about how to complete this calculator, you can give your account manager a call, and we're happy to do this with you over the phone. We will need some information about the existing conditions of the home, including the age, the floor construction, existing HVAC systems, things like that. So it's best to call us while you're either at the home with the customer doing an assessment, or when you have all that information available so we can give you an accurate result. Some additional resources are available through our team. The Energy Network is more than just our account management team. We also have a marketing team, financing team who are all here and available to support you and provide these other resources that will support your participation in home upgrade. The Contractor Co-op is a reimbursement program that can reimburse up to 50% of marketing and related business expenses. So if you create flyers for door-to-door canvassing, or if you purchase a new piece of equipment or get your equipment calibrated, that can qualify for reimbursement, and every contractor is eligible for up to $20,000 in reimbursements. So if that's something you're interested in, we can definitely put you in touch with our Contractor Co-op team. Assessment vouchers are distributed to contractors upon request, and they can be redeemed for $300 to offset the cost of a pre-retrofit home assessment. We really encourage doing these pre-retrofit assessments to let the customer know you're taking a look at their whole house and really determining what retrofits they need to suit their home specifically. And home energy loans is a low-interest loan, a personal loan, that's available exclusively to customers who work with a home upgrade participating contractor. So if you're interested in any of these teams, you can call your account manager, and we're happy to direct you to someone on our team who can get you started and give you more details about how you can utilize these programs. So that's pretty much all I have today. Like I said, every contractor is assigned an account manager upon enrollment. So if you haven't worked with your account manager recently, please reach out to us. We would love to hear from you and help address any needs you may have or any questions about participating in the program. My name is Casey, so if you aren't sure who your account manager is, you can always give me a call and I'll direct you. And we'll circulate this information so you have your account manager's information on hand. Great, and with that, I'm just going to check and see if we got any questions in. If you do have any questions, please submit them in the chat box. Okay, I don't see any questions at this time. I'm just going to give another minute in case anyone wants to submit their question to me. Also, if you want some more information and want to schedule a one-on-one call with me or your account manager, happy to do that. Again, just shoot me an email or call me at my number here. Okay, got one question here from Valerie. Do you say that co-op can be used for equipment? Yes, for qualifying pieces of equipment, you can qualify the contractor co-op reimbursement. So things like that may include a duct blaster, a blower door, one of those infrared cameras, things like that. For more specifics, I would have to put you through to someone on our team, on the co-op marketing team, to specifically go into the details of the cost and making sure the piece of equipment you buy qualifies. But they're happy to work with you. If you've ever worked with Kate or Mo on our team, they can give you all the details about qualifying your equipment purchases. Great. Well, if anyone else has any other questions, please send them through or send me an email. But that about wraps up everything that I have for you today. Thank you all for attending.